The threat of violence, the 911 call, and now the reimagined response from police. Typically, officers are taught to quickly take control of an unstable situation by creating a position of advantage, which can include drawing their weapons. Now there's a call for new tactics in the field and the urgent need for a different approach.
Throw a question out there, let it sit.
It sounds like someone hurt you today.
August 2025, Aurora police are dispatched to respond to a distraught teenager thought to be hiding near a retention pond following a family argument. There are concerns he may have a knife.
It wouldn't be fair to us if we only listened to your mom and didn't hear what you had to say.
Body camera video capturing Officer Joel Clausing talking to a distressed individual. His approach incorporating specialized training called ICAT, integrating communications assessment and tactics. It's designed to de-escalate and diffuse tense situations involving people who are armed with a weapon other than firearms.
Shut up!
Another scene, another person in distress, this time clutching a bat.
My coach is here. He's driving me crazy.
This situation is not real, but the intensity and human interaction during the simulation are. It's the training officers used out in the field that August night.
This is about as close as you can get to the real life thing without being in an actual scenario where someone's going through a mental health crisis or there's weapons involved.
It's designed for a wide variety of dynamic situations, including mental health crises.
I want to be able to get closer to you to talk, but for me to do that, could you put the bat down?
The program's philosophy is to use time and distance to slow things down, lower the temperature in volatile situations. Officers learn to be active listeners, gathering intelligence about the subject and building rapport before approaching.
Do we need to be right there, right in somebody's personal space, or can we give ourselves some space and talk with them in a different means? Don't be the reason that you have to use force.
Sheriff's Office!
The urgency for new policing tactics underscored recently as a former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy is convicted of second-degree murder in the death of Sonia Massey, who called 911 asking for help over a possible prowler. Sean Grayson shot Massey after confronting her about how she was handling a pot of hot water. The shooting prompting a federal probe that resulted in the Sheriff's Department agreeing to de-escalation training, choosing the ICAT program. Some skeptics have long questioned if the overall philosophy is effective or safe, citing a lack of evidence.
That initial reaction by law enforcement, I think, is a legitimate one. But we hardly ever test training. But in this case, we did test the training.
Criminology researcher Robin Engel and team evaluated the ICAT model and says this program has the proof. Engel's research showing officer use of force and citizen injuries in Louisville, Kentucky were down by more than 26% after ICAT training. Injuries to police were down even more, by 36%. In Indianapolis, research also saw similar declines.
The thing about ICAT is it's centered around core principles of the sanctity of life. We had the evidence to say, no, this isn't going to get you killed out there. It's actually making you safer. And it's making the subjects that you interact with that are persons in crisis, it's making them safer too.
What are your hopes for the outcomes here?
We cannot control what a person does. There are times where we may not have a safe outcome, but that person might ultimately put us in a situation where we may have to use force. And at least I can say that I tried.
So make sure you're okay.
The teen involved in the August disturbance was located and without incident transported to a hospital for evaluation.
There's a way we can come to a solution without the police getting hurt, without the subject getting hurt, and without citizens getting hurt. That's what we're going after, and that's what we can accomplish.
The Police Executive Research Forum telling the I-Team more than 1,300 law enforcement agencies across the nation have received ICAT training since its inception 10 years ago. In Illinois, 80 departments embracing the reimagined response, including Chicago and the state police.